Hi everyone, right, I'm not sure if this is going to work, but I'm just trying something else. I got these from work, Ray brought them in, they're from packing, and I thought, well, you know, they'll come in handy somewhere, sometime. So what I've decided to do, I've made another wired heart, and I'm using it to pad it, basically. So all I'm doing, you could use a knife and slit it down, but I can't find my blades at the moment. So I'm just using my scissors, pull it onto the scissors, like that. Yeah, that'll do, that's fine, take that bit out. Pop that on, and then all I'm going to do is run some glue down the edge, and then seal that back up. That's just so it stays on. I mean, it's going to be covered up anyway, but I just want to make sure it stays on. I can move that around. Oops, keep my... Just using ordinary wire. Oops-a-daisy. I can pad that out a little bit more. So, I'm just going to do that again. Just start it off. And then poke the scissors up the centre. It might not work what I want to do with it, but on the other hand, it may do. And if it does, fab. It's just a way of recycling these. I know we all get packaging things, and you know, you have a hard job getting rid of the damn stuff sometimes. But a little bit of imagination, we can put it to good use. Yeah, so that's all right. It's coming on. And then just open that up. Put that on there. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Try and run it along the edge, and then glue that back together. Push that down. Pull that back up. It's the padding what I'm after. And the little bit, because it's rounded on the edge, and I don't want that, so on a couple of them I've had to cut them off. But keep hold of those, because they'll do for, you know, if you want something to stand up off a page. So you absolutely waste as little as possible. Like that. Oops, I did it. A little bit awkward to manoeuvre that. That's fine. And because they're already shaped, it does help. Just pull them apart like that. And we're going to have to do another film of the boys. What I mean by that, I mean Joey and Lucky, because they're learning so much. Now when I ask to give the, you know, for the paw, I put my foot out and they put it on my foot. They're just so cute. They really are. Yeah, I think I need another one. I'm just going to get in one more. Oh, sorry, two. One for each side, I think. That's going to fit that. Um, oops. So I was thinking of how to pad them out without wasting materials. And then I remembered I had these from the packing. And I thought, well, that'd be a perfect way to do it. Because you know me, I'm all for saving money. And not wasting goods. So we can just... Oops. Bring that out. Like that. And that's got my padding. Hee. It's got what I want it to do. Now I can wrap it. And what we're going to wrap it with, let's see. I've got some ribbons. So I might choose a ribbon. They're a bit thin. Let's have a look, see what I've got. Do you know what? It's another way of using up your napkins. There's a way. Let's do it with the napkins, shall we? So I'll just try one to start with. Just take the napkin as it is. Right. I'm not going to take the backing off or anything like that. Just leave it as it is. Right, let's have a go at this then. Now, I'm not going to take the backing off. I'm just going to try and use, because I only want it for the padding, you see, that's the thing. Let's have a look at this. Oh, I like this. Like that. Yeah, and I'm going to just put the glue onto the tissue and then I can manipulate that where I want it to be. When I'm wrapping it round. Yeah, I like that. Shabby chic. Vintage, actually. It's not shabby chic. It's vintage. I didn't do that as tight, did I? Oh, I'll have to do that tighter. Oh. No, that's fine. Just to let you know, Ray, I'm filming. Yeah. So I'm just going to wrap that underneath. Put the glue gun down there a bit. And just glue that in. And I'm going to pull it over the centre. And then back over the edge again like that. And now I've got to finish that off because one of the is going to be the edge, of course. Sorry, the that's going to be sealed. Seal all three. See, just seal them. And that's that. Now I've left that loose for a reason. But yeah, look at that heart. You could leave that as is. Now what I've got, yeah, I just need to shorten these. I've got that tassel that I made up out of some beads that I had. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to trim 1/2 inch off the tassel. From there, yeah, that's much better. So it'll hang in there. The only thing I've got, I'm not bothered about that bit there because I'm going to put a flower on it. I need to put a hole in there, and I'm wondering if my needle will do it. No, it won't. So, got the string. Let me just see if this will do it. No. Let me just see, let me think about it. Oh, it's lovely that, padded. What a great idea. Fifi, you surprise yourself sometimes, dear. I'm going to put a link on that, I think. I think I'll use this bit of chain and open that link. So that's a great way of using your... is it that way, that way? That's it. Using up your doilies. Not doilies. Napkins. Sorry. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this on here. Because I can't see. Come on, Fee. Ugh, got it. I got it. I got it. That's it. And all I'm going to do, I think, perfect, is I'm going to hold that onto here. Like that. Okay. And glue that on. Ha ha. Oh. Oh. I nearly said something else then. Just... I'm going to put a flower over that so that doesn't matter. I just need it to dry on there like that. Save your bits of chain, because like that you never know when they're going to come in. Just keep leave that till it's dry. Nice. isn't it? Different and fun. Got to wait for that to harden properly. That'll do. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to attach some flowers. Oh, got glue threads everywhere. And I've used some muslin again, like that. I'm just going to attach the flower there. Yeah, like the muslin. Do you know, that looks pretty as it is. It doesn't really need anything else, but I'm just doing a little cluster here, that's all. So I've taken the squares, yank the thing out. Don't be pussyfooting with it. Get it yanked out. Like that. The shabbier it looks, the better. Or the bit more vintage. Glue that. Put one there. Take a flower. Put that there. Take another square. So yank it out. Scruffy it looks, the better. Like that. Pop that there. Take another flower. Choose your best 3 flowers, because I'm not putting any more than that on. I don't think. Oh yeah, definitely. Done the right thing. Yeah. And I can manipulate that. I mean, that really just looks... Can drop that in a bit. Have that dangling over the edge. That can... Looks just as good like that. Pop the tassel forward. Yeah, I like that. I do like that. You just have to manipulate where that's to go. And look, so I'll just hold that like that. So that's what I've... Let me just hide the camera up a little bit. Oh, that's it. And that's what I've done. So I've taken the wire, I've covered it with the foam pads. But if you've got foam, strips of foam, do one like that. I've added the tissue paper, which has given it that vintage look. And now what I can do is I can take my aged... Which is this one? This is a walnut stain. Sorry, this is the walnut stain. And I can just lightly brush that over to get that aged look. You know, and that really... And I can do it over the flowers as well, just to give them a bit of an age. So if your Christmas is not going to be a shabby chic one or a traditional one, but you're having a vintage Christmas, make yourself some Christmas ornaments like this. You can't buy them because they don't make them in the shops, and if they do, I've not seen these. Not like this anyway. You know, they're unique to you. There you go. So I hope you enjoyed that. Oh, another thing you can do just before I go, sorry, is if you really want to shabby chic that up, take a little bit of acrylic paint. Now, I've only got my sponge here that I can use. Take the sponge with a bit of paint on it and just shabby that up over the ink, and the ink will blend into the paint. So, you know, and you're going to have a unique Christmas decoration. like that. Unique to you. Nobody else will have one, apart from you lot if you all make the same. Okay? But look, so much better. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye for now.